Sweetheart Changeling. These are poems for Ian McBride, who was kind enough to share his Melbourne poem with me. You know, I have fallen in love with Melbourne in its own way. Do not toss away this act. Twirl it on the tip of your tongue like a cuneiform kiss. Chiseled on the fold of your clay pot lips. Clasp it delicately in your alleluia palms, framed like a last ashen prayer, dreams dancing on hands in Hiroshima. The portal was holy, Pedro. Tita, the act was forbidden. Do not toss away this act. It will save us. Give a free pass to our imagination. Crush ready fluorescence illuminating chocolate body counts. This is creation. Too long these words have stood by lockers waiting for permission slips to enter the classroom, admiring with glass goggles petrified vein wardens who built these walls. Our creative center disinfected by chemicals, our sanitized minds are throbbing with the puke we swallow for testing. The hand of Jesus is clutching Siddhartha's fingertips, breathing like fire breaths, waiting for good Samaritans to notice the bare-knuckle grip on the dandelion weed 4 inches from the dug latrine. Round by gas ejected carbine round, the chanting gets louder. Can't seem to make out that annoying jungle harmony screams, interrupting the chant of UN sanctioned peace. Wish you would be quiet. Report. Keep your validations and your scores. Report. AK-47s are as indigenous to Africa as the cradle of civilized culture is to Europe. Report. This projection isn't begging and halting breath Latin to be changed. Let go, Jesus. TV reality does not profit off real salvation. Now you are enlightened. Let go. Do not throw away this act like fathers throw out their bathwater dreams. Do not throw away this act like revolutionaries throw away struggle. Do not throw away this act like wives throw away romance for security and legal status. Do not throw away this act like Americans throw away freedom for empire and ambush. Keep this act like something you cannot understand, like grace. Keep this like screaming Jay Hawkins, coffin split spell, and Saturn ring split howl. Keep this like the colors we create in unison with retinal blood at orgasm. Keep this in memory like the Celtic spinal curve font spiraling infinity on your heirloom books. Do not throw away this act. I know your dreams are changing. Keep us like this act. This love is a changeling. Us is a verb.
On being judgmental, I am incapable of judging anyone else's motives. I mean, sometimes people are downright evil, and I am much kinder about them than they deserve. And other times they have the best of intentions and I harshly critique them, and I have it wrong. I don't succeed in not being judgmental, of course. Well, for me it's a human condition. I mean, when a human encounters another human, don't those humans need to suss out each other in order to compare past experience of like humans so they can determine if this human is to be given a wide berth or a lay? It would never do to go around cuddling people who were holding a switchblade in their hand, for instance, or avoiding someone who admires you so much they want to purchase a poetry book. I mean, what would I know? If I could just avoid the judge part and keep a little bit of the mental, that'd be good. You know, a little bit of mental goes a long way, and some of my best friends are mental. I was born into mental. I relate to mental. I am mental, you might say. And I never want to stand before a judge myself. She might jury me.
Sherelba the Strong. 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 Sherelba the Strong.
It's been a fairly cheerful night and a lot of funny stuff, and so it's about time I got here. Clothing piles, Dachau. It seems the clothing piles reach up to brush the clouds. All those coats, those lovingly put away clothes taken off on cold Polish nights and placed in closets. Rumpled dresses with the leaves of Warsaw parks still on their hems. A million pinafores, an avalanche of hats, all trouser pockets turned inside out. Shawls, knee socks, pullovers, undershirts, cliffs of clothing in the rain. Beyond that, the mound of empty suitcases, all carefully labeled.